Hello, my name is Asad Amin and I am currently doing OFSD. Today we'll be learning about derivatives. Derivative is something which is based on another source. Derivatives can be used in our daily life. For example, if you are asked from seller, so it helps you to determine how much ice cream you have to sell by comparing it with the previous data. So let me tell you the formula which I'll be using. But for now, you have to check the questions which I'll be doing today. So you can come and see the questions. This will be the questions which I'll be doing today. So now let me write the formula by which we determine the derivatives. Formula is f equal to a plus h minus f a over h. This formula can be determined by saying that we are taking the derivative of f by the number of a. But the first question, as you have seen here, it is determine the derivative of fx equal to x negative. So we will be using this formula in this one. So it will be like this. We will be taking derivative of this. So we will be writing f negative 3 plus h minus f negative 3 over h. Limit is 0, h is equal to 0. But as you can see, we are taking derivative of fx is equal to x square. So we'll be putting x square here. In the next equation, the f will be gone. So it will be like this: square minus negative 3 square over h, and the limit will be 0. So now we'll be using the formula of a square plus 2ab plus b square for this bracket. So it will become 9 plus 6h plus h square minus 9, which is this one. So this 9 will cancel out with this one, so we'll be left with 6h plus h square over h. So now as you can see, sorry, it's negative over here. So now as you can see, we have h common over here, so we'll be taking h common. So it will become negative 6 plus h over h. So this h will cancel out with this one, so we'll be left with limit, which is h is equal to 0, negative 6 plus h. So now we will put 0 in h, as you have seen this from the starting that the h is equal to 0. So we'll be putting this over here, negative 6 plus 0, which is equal to negative 6. So we can say that the derivative of fx at x square at negative 3 is negative 6. So derivative is negative 6. So now we'll be doing another question, which is rationalizing. So now we have to recall the rationalizing, because in the next question I'll be doing the rationalizing. So let's do one rationalizing question. So it's recall rationalizing. So in this one we'll be rationalizing the denominator. So the question is 5 2 6 plus this. So in this one it will become, we will multiply denominator with both of them with the conjugate of the denominator. So it will become 5 over, multiply with the conjugate of the denominator, which is negative 3 over 2 negative. So it will become 10 under root 6 minus 5 under root 3, and in over it will become 4 multiplied by 6 minus 2 under root 18 plus 2 under root 18 minus 3. So now we'll be having this will cancel out with this one, so we'll be left with 24 minus 3. So the final answer will be 10 under root 6 minus 5 under root 3 over 21. This is the final answer. So, another question which we'll be doing for the derivative is determine the derivative of the function f bracket t is equal to under root t. So even in this question we'll be using the same formula. Let me write it again for you. Limit with a plus h minus fa over h. So in this one it will be, as we are taking derivatives, so it will be t plus h minus f t over h. But as you can see over here in the function, it is under root t. So we'll be using under root over here, and the f will be gone now. So it will be limit h is equal to 0, and now it will become under root t plus h minus under root t over h. As I told you in this in this question, I will be using the rationalizing method, but in this one we will be rationalizing the numerator. So now it will become limit h is equal to 0 under root t plus h minus under root t over h, and will be multiplied with the conjugate of the numerator, which will become t plus h plus t over t plus h plus t. So it will become limit h is equal to 0. So then after this it will be left with t plus h minus t over h bracket t plus h plus t. So now you can see this is positive, this is negative, so this will cancel out with this one, so we'll be left with limit h is equal to 0 h over this. As you can see, this is the same, so this will cancel out with this one, we'll be left with 1 over t plus h plus t. So as I have told you about the limit in the previous question as well, let me continue on the other page. So it is limit h is equal to 0 over 1 over into t plus h plus, as I have told you about the limit which is h is equal to 0, so we'll be putting the value of h here. So we'll be left with, we are putting the value, so now this will be like only t, so it will be left with 2t. As you can see, this is 1, this is 2, so we will be left with 2t, which is for t greater than 0. And in the starting you saw that the function was this, which was for t greater or equal than 0, but for the derivative it is 1 over 2t, which is for t greater than 0. By this you can understand that this was defining the function, and this is determining the derivative. So you can see that a function do not need to have the derivative throughout its domain. So I hope you have got my questions and answers, and I hope it was helpful for you. Thank you so much.